Settling into your seat and taking 3 deep breaths. Inhaling and filling up, and a full, long exhale. Inhale, filling up. On that next exhale, letting yourself get a little heavier in the seat, a little softer in the muscles. Inhale, filling up, feeling that oxygen swirl inside your body, nourishing you. And on the exhale, finding softness in the body. Come into your body's own rhythm of breath. And noticing your body in space. For example, how the body moves and shifts as you breathe in and out. For example, where your hands and feet are in space. If you're holding on to anything in your hands, just letting them soften and relax and rest somewhere on the body. If you haven't already, closing your eyes or finding a soft focus down in front of your nose. And tuning into that breath, gentle and soft, coming in and out of the body. And bringing awareness to your belly and how your breath moves the belly up and down. Bringing attention to your hips and the pelvic bowl. Seeing if you can find an openness, a gentleness and softness with the hips, however you're sitting. And letting your attention drift down your legs and to your feet. Noticing your feet on the ground, or if they're not on the ground, how they are held at this moment. Noticing if any part of your body wants to shift or move, to really find soft rest. Whatever that might look like for you in your body this evening. And so gently bringing your intention and focus back up the body to your face. And just letting yourself find a softness in the jaw and the tongue, in your resting eyes and forehead. So you can fully arrive here in your body. So you can indicate to this strong body that carries us where we need to go every day that it's okay to just be here, resting and receiving now. And if it helps you to access your internal landscape, you might place your hands on your heart or your belly. Listen to the deep wisdom that exists within you. And as we sit here, held by the chair, by the ground, by our seat, supported by the gentle and slow breathing in and out of the body. We envision all of the loving hands holding us. All of those in the past, who even in the smallest ways or the biggest ways have brought us here to this moment, to this time in our lives. Feeling with each of those hands surrounding and holding us, that sense of wanting us to be happy, of wanting us to succeed, of the greatest wish being that this one precious life brings you what you need, and also joy. Noticing how that energy surrounding you, holding you, being sent to your heart, to your belly, feels in your body. Seeing how much you can open to those loving wishes for yourself. Feeling any resistance with care and kindness. If we're not ready now, knowing that these hands are here waiting for the right time when we are ready to receive. But always, whether we receive or not, we are being held. Letting yourself soften just a bit more. Relax back into the hands a bit more. Thanking each tiny action that has held us here to bring us to this moment. From this place of receiving both support and knowing that we are held, and the good wishes of our ancestors. Through this lens, can we look at this moon cycle? Just breathing in and out, remembering back to what seems like a very quick moon cycle, that new moon. Any worries or fears we might have been holding then. It's okay if they're still here with us. If they've shifted or changed, just noticing. Were there any big things that we needed to do or wished to do? And they've become complete, or maybe they've shifted throughout this cycle. Continuing to have that awareness of the breath and listening. And many shifts happen over long periods of time. We don't even notice them. But if there's one that particularly sticks out that you would like to celebrate, to acknowledge its integration into your life and being, taking some time to sift through this lunar cycle and listen for the places in which we have grown. Ever so gently deepening the breath. You may open your eyes, they were closed. Take a look around your space. And when you're ready, come to your journal. You could take some time to reflect on how it feels to be held by the hands of the ancestors. And if you were able to receive their wishes for you, what it felt like to open up and receive that. And lastly, taking some time with what has been integrating this lunar cycle. Any shifts or changes that it feels important to note, to write down, to speak into the space tonight.